What is good, everybody? So I just got out the gym right now. It is pouring freaking rain, and this is my first time trying to film, or not my first time, but first time in a long time trying to film a video based around DoorDash. I did this a while back. It was fun, but it wasn't like, it was just too much to, I feel like, to keep up with at the time. So I just kind of stopped and did my own thing with DoorDash. But now I'm like, you know what? I got a pretty good strategy to this thing. I've been making like $200 a day when I work in San Diego, and then I work over here. I make around like 100 to 150, just because it's a little bit lower of an area, like not so much money, and the tips are a little bit lower. But the only problem is when I want to work in San Diego, I got to drive 2 hours to get to where I want to work, and then go from there. And I would usually just stay out there in San Diego for a few days while I work and make a couple $100s a day. But I don't really like doing that so much, just because the drive is so freaking insane. But today we're going to be working in Rancho Cucamonga. I got myself scheduled. I actually got to get on right now. If you guys can see, it's pretty busy all over. Right now we're going to be in Rancho Cucamonga in Ontario. What the hell is this car doing? And then let's get it going. Hopefully it should start up. Alright, we're online right now. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and just give you guys like my tips as to what I would do and which deliveries I would accept and which ones I wouldn't. But what I tend to always do is just, start off by first getting to the hotspot area. Like, there's a few hotspots that I know aren't good because either I'll lose signal with my phone, or either there's like a mall. So there's this one thing called Ontario Mills Mall, and that mall right there is horrible to go to. It's like a freaking big old circle, and if you get an order there, you got to just know exactly where the location's at, or else you're just going to be searching the entire mall. So that's one place I don't like to go. And then another one is like this, I can't remember exactly the area, but it's an apartment complex area, and I always lose service there. So what happens is when I lose service, my phone won't connect back onto the DoorDash app, and it'll basically like log me out for like, man, I can't even tell you. Last time it was like 25-30 minutes. I just lost all that time, so I was like, on a setback. But long story short, find the areas that are best for you. You guys probably won't be working in the same areas that I am. Just know that, every area is good. Just gotta kind of figure your own technique to it. And that's what I've done. I'm in a pretty low area. So if you guys are in an area where there's not so much population and there's not so many people, that's perfectly fine. Just kind of find an area that's getting deliveries and figure out the strategy that works for you. But I'll show you guys mine now. As you guys can see, the hotspot on the app is not good. Usually what you want, let's see if there's any other hotspots. Okay, so for example, this hotspot is a good one, just because there's way more business, or way more, people ordering in this area. So I'm gonna go ahead and head that way. But as you guys can see, 20-minute drive just to get to the hotspot area. So that already sets you back a little bit. So all these things you guys kind of got to look at, like how much gas do I have? How many miles is it to this location? All that really takes an account. So we just got an order to Chipotle, $9 for 3.6 miles. So we're going to accept that one. We're on. Going to go get the directions real quick. All right, it's only a 4-minute drive to the Chipotle. So we just got the order. By far are the worst orders you can get. Especially now that it's raining, I'm gonna have to, find a good little spot for my car and then, run to the house. So what I usually try to do, just to make things a lot more quicker, I would basically just go park outside of the house, like apartment area, like where the building's at. And then I would just put my hazards on and leave like a window cracked down so my car doesn't lock itself. But like, now that it's raining, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that. So it makes it a little bit harder, because usually like what I tend to think is like, if you're going to go and start your car and start it and stop it, start it and stop it, and you're going to be doing that all day long, what's going to happen? Your starter is going to go out. So what I try to do is I just leave my car running. It's not going through so much gas while it's in idle. Only time it's really going to be using gas is, when I'm driving it, of course. So I feel like, if I'm not going to be turning it on and off, I probably would be saving my starter in the long run. So I tend to just try to keep it, keep it on as much as I could. But yo, look at this water. Holy crap. Holy crap. This is insane, yo. But we got 2.4 miles, an 8-minute drive. Not that bad. Let's get there. All right, so my camera is acting up big time, so I got it on the charger, but I just did that order to Chipotle. I got $9, which was pretty good because it was super quick. And then right as I'm running out of the complex, I just got another order to Bombay, which was like $5, but 6-mile delivery. Canceled that, just got a new order right now, and it's going crazy. Also forgot to mention, I started off with a half a tank of gas, and my mileage is at 146,000. So I'll kind of show you guys what it is after. But wow, y'all, look at this rain. This is insane. All right, so another tip that I have is send them a custom message directly to them, to the customer, asking if they're like sauce or any condiments or anything at all. That's another huge tip that can boost your tip rate a lot. So just kind of ask, you know, hey, I'm here picking your food up right now. Let them know this is the DoorDash driver, and if they would like anything, you know, from the restaurant, such as utensils, napkins, you know, anything, just to show that you know, you're putting more effort than most drivers will. Got a really good delivery, 3.2 miles, stacked order to El Polo Loco. Now this right here is amazing. We got to pick up to Taco Bell. Can I make this turn? Yeah. Check this. We only got, I think, like 2 vehicles in front. Yeah, about 2. Hopefully this one goes by quick. Literally just picked up the Taco Bell order. And right across the street right here is the El Polo Loco order. That's so freaking amazing. Literally, Taco Bell's right here. El Polo's right here. That's what I love. Boom. 2 orders done already. Heading to Del Taco. Let's go. Literally, how much better could it get? Man, El Polo's right there. Taco Bell's there. And Del Taco's over there. Come on, this is awesome. I'm not understanding why all the dine-in is closed to everything. El Polo Loco's dine-in's closed. Now Del Taco. And they really want me to go and wait in this line. Look at this. Come on. How's that gonna work? Yeah, 1 car here. This is a packed line. Literally 3 cars over there and still around the building. Dang. So I'm not quite sure what's going on today, but I have gotten the most apartment deliveries in my entire life delivering today. And I'm only on like 6 deliveries so far. Another one, boom. Drop it off at the door, and we here, baby. Thankfully, I can say that these deliveries to the apartments, like most of these are hotels. The last one I did was like a Motel 6. This one, I don't know, I think it's like Best Western or something like that. But man, it makes it a lot more difficult. I can definitely tell you guys that much when it's apartments, because you got to get out and find the unit, or you got to drive around and find it. It's like, oh my gosh. And this one was 3 buildings, so luckily enough, I knew that if I were to go circle it around, because I'm pretty good with like the numbering and how to figure out where the numbers are at, like odds and evens, and you know, you kind of got to figure that out as you're driving and know how they all work. But yeah, this one right here wasn't bad at all. As you guys can see, there's like those buildings over there are the same exact hotel, but they're, you know, different numbers, of course. So this was a Best Western, and the one before that was Motel 6. So we're about to see where the next one's at, and I'm hoping and praying that this Taco Bell order is to a house, but I'll let you guys know. You guys are not gonna believe it. Another freaking hotel. Now it's the Comfort Suites. Like, what? Man, I appreciate this guy though, because he said he's in the lobby, so that's gonna make it 10 times easier. But holy. All right, we back online after those 3 deliveries. We're only at $23. A lot of people say this, but every mile there is on the delivery, it times it by 2. So $2 per mile, if that makes sense. So you got a 5-mile delivery, you know, 5 miles in total. It got to be at least $10 or more. Usually I aim for like 15. on the 5+ mile delivery one, because I know what they do. So there's a delivery zone that you're in, of course. So if the mileage is over 5, you're most likely going to get taken out of the delivery zone, which makes you have to drive all the way back into the delivery zone just to start getting orders again. I don't like that. It messes the time up a lot, and it really puts you on a setback. So I tend to only take deliveries that are 5 or more miles if it's going to be, you know, $15 or something really good. But yeah, just always multiply $2 times how many miles the delivery is, and if it adds up, most likely will be good. All right, so we're at $23 so far. It's been about an hour, so I was about, you know, $20 this hour. We just got 2 new deliveries that I had to decline. I'll show you why on the screen, because the mileage was way too much for the pay. But we just got another order right now. Let's check it out. All right, so we just got this order to Wingstop. It's gonna be $9 for 3.5 miles, which is really good. About to go hit this one real quick and see what we can get next. Yes, sir, we here, baby. All right, we got it. Let's get out of here. Yes, sir. Reverse all the way out of here. What? You guys aren't gonna believe it. Yo, this place is nice as hell. Yes, sir. One, 2. Man, this is crazy. I'm telling you guys, I got way too many apartment ones, man. Or this is not even an apartment. This is a suite. Yes, sir. This place is clean. All right, so am I going down? All right. We're already an hour and 20 minutes in. We're up like $32, I think, and just got another $8 delivery. I think it was about 3.4 miles or something. I'll pop it up on the screen. I'm gonna show every delivery that I accept. I'll put it on the screen just so that you guys can see like the mileage and, you know, how much the pay is. Bro, this place is beautiful. Look. Wow. Yes, sir. This place is awesome. But we're about to go get this next delivery real quick. We're already up 32 in the first hour. So honestly, I think we're off to a great start. But, you know, I'm hoping to hit around like 150 today. And the hell?
Successfully paired.
But especially with it being that it's a rainy day, it is giving us a little bit more business because people don't want to go outside, you know? So, but this right here was like a business suite type of thing. It wasn't even like a apartment or anything, but it was pretty easy to get up there. You know, that's what I like. If it's easy and I can just get up there, get out of there and drop it off, that's my main goal. So, like this whole game, I mean, not this whole game, but this whole, like, you know, the whole purpose of this DoorDash, I feel like, is to be quick. You know, customers want to order, they want their food quick. The faster you can pick it up and the faster you can deliver, the more you're gonna make, you know, in the less amount of time. So that's what I love about it, because it's all based on how quick you are. We made it. All right, so we just got a good order. We just sat for probably, I want to say like maybe 5-7 minutes. Not too bad. I just pulled into a parking lot that was in the hotspot area, just so I didn't have to keep driving and driving, hoping that an order would hit. And then we ended up getting an order for $4.25. But it was only 0.9, you know, away, so that's the perfect thing about it. So if you see an order like that, it's less than a mile, come on now. Might as well just take it, because half of it's probably going to be to the restaurant and the other half will be to the house, of course. But, you know, $5, $4 for less than a mile drive, you got to take it. Ah, dang. Well, order canceled because the order, so basically, I've never heard of this, but the lady in there said that she got a call on the phone, said press 1 to confirm the DoorDash order. So she goes ahead and press 1, of course. They accept the order, but DoorDash never sent her the notification saying like, oh, this is the pizza or whatever. So then I arrived there and she's like, oh yeah, I accepted the order, but I never got the order into the system. So I don't even know what pizza it is. So I had to get there and I let her know what the pizza was. But she said it would take like 10 to 15 minutes just to get the, you know, pizza, along with having to drive to the people. And I'm thinking like $4. That's gonna be like a, you know, at least a 20-minute, you know, 20-minute delivery, because the 10-15-minute wait along with the drive there, and if I get stuck in a light or something, you know, just, you got to think about those things a little bit too when these deliveries happen. Like, all right, so I just tried something new, didn't know how it was gonna go, and I was like, okay, I'm sitting in the hot, you know, the hotspot zone again. I'm waiting for an order to hit. Nothing's happening. I'm like, okay, this is not good, right? Because I just declined the last order or canceled it. So I'm like, okay, it's not good. I thought maybe I gotta refresh the map some way, somehow. Let me pause my orders for like 30 seconds. I paused the order for 30 seconds, started driving off, ended up getting another delivery to Karina's Pizza, where it was, you know, just before, and I had to cancel it. So I was like, you know what? Let me just save myself the time. Canceled that order. Immediately after that order, another one to Jack in the Box. And we're just now getting here right now. Man, I'm telling you guys, there's always things that you have to try, just because you never know what's gonna work and what's not. So if your deliveries are not coming in and things are going slow, maybe refresh the map and be like, okay, I haven't got a delivery in like the past 5-10 minutes. Let me just pause my orders and go back online, and boom, you might just get yourself a delivery. And hopefully it works for you guys. It worked for me pretty well. But
hi, it's a great day.
I have a pickup for DoorDash for David.
Okay, go ahead and go for it.
All right, thank you. Let's get this money, baby. Hello. Let's get this money. Okay, thank you. I hate the ones with the drinks because I don't want them to spill in my car. All right, thank you. You too, thank you. All right, let's go, baby. Let's get on the, whoa, what the hell? Let's get on the road. Just got another order to Chef's Bo. So this was a $15 order. I think it was like $15.75 or something like that. But it was only 7.8 miles. So I was like, okay, that's perfect, because it was like, I think it was a Del Taco or a Taco Bell or something like that. They paid like $3.75. I was like, hell no, I canceled it. Next one, same exact pay. It was $3.75 again. I was like, okay, cancel it. And they were only a mile 0.7, I think, was the most, like, or 1.6 miles was the most. And I'm like, you know what, for $3.75, it's not bad. It's only a mile drive, but it's like, in reality, the timing is not there, you know. For $3, that's nothing. So I just, you know, declined them, and then boom, a $15 order hit. So always remember, take your time on these orders, because a big one might hit. Just be patient. My last delivery was 7 miles, and like I said earlier in the video, I thought that anything over 5 miles would take you out of the delivery zone. I guess that didn't happen, so I was still in the delivery zone, which was amazing. Right now I'm recording my flash on, which I probably shouldn't be because this is bright as hell. But yeah, so I'm on my way to a McDonald's order right now, 3.6 miles I think, and it's like $8. So that's a really good order right there. So I'm gonna go pick this up right now. I'll see you guys when I get there.
How can I get for you?
Hi, I have a pickup for Desiree, DoorDash.
Okay, you can just pull up to the second window.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Are the drinks in this one? Oh, is there? Okay. Jeez. All right, thank you so much. And then is there ketchup and ranch in here?
Everything's in the back.
Okay, thank you so much. Have a good day. You too. Ah, let's go. We out here, man. Yes, sir. Let's get this money, baby. Show you the messages right there, y'all. Look what happened. I sent Desiree, right? The order I just picked up right now. I sent her a text saying, hey, would you like any sauce? She said, yes, please. Ketchup and ranch. I said, of course. And she said, I would also like to say thank you so much. I really appreciate you for asking. No one has ever done that before. Bing, let's go. Try it, y'all. I'm telling you, do it. Just got another really good order. I don't know why that thing has like a weird light glare, but we just got another good order. A little under 5 miles, 4.8 I think it was, for $10. So that's a really good order. I think I'm up about 90 so far, and the gas is still, we probably went down about a quarter tank so far, maybe a little over a quarter, but for already about 90 bucks, we're a little bit over halfway through. I'm trying to hit 150 like I said today, so hopefully we can hit that before the gas runs out, but we're gonna go until the gas is over with. Hi, I have a pickup for Chris G for DoorDash.
For who?
Chris G.
Chris G?
Yeah, on DoorDash.
Alright, close to the window.
Alright, thank you.
You're welcome.
Alright, thank you. Oh, do you mind if I get a cup holder for these two maybe?
Yeah.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. All right, thank you. Is that everything right there? Okay. All right, thank you so much.
Have a good night.
You too. All right, let's get out of here, y'all. I have never heard of this place, but we're at Noodle World Junior. It sounds kind of funny. But we just got I think it's $24 order or something like that. Hopefully this is open. $24 order for 13 miles. Come on, y'all. The lady just said she ain't gonna be able to give me the food because I got no mask. Like, come on, bro. Is it that serious? There's literally nobody in the store. Like, I get COVID is serious and all, but it's like, dude, this, literally, this little fabric can't even, dude, how is that even possible? Look, nobody in the store at all, and I need a mask. Really? Just to clarify, so nobody, bashes me in the comments, there's nothing wrong with wearing a face mask and everything. I have no problems with it, but at the same time, when there's literally no one in the restaurant and I'm just going in there to grab the order really quick and walk right out, oh crap, the drinks. It doesn't seem like there should be that much of an issue, but I get it though. Definitely, like, I guess on the order, when a driver comes in, she said that it asked, does the driver have a face mask on? I have never ever experienced something like that. I've never had anybody say, oh, I can't give you the order because you don't have a face mask on. So that's kind of weird, but it's okay. I got the order. It's one big old order too, and that's gonna be $25 right there basically. So that's amazing. Let's go drop it off. So I'm wrapping up today. Everything went as planned. I made over $20 an hour. I think it's like 21 something an hour, which was not horrible at all, especially being in the area that I'm in. Usually we average about $25 to $30 an hour, but that's San Diego. So it's one, a lot more wealthier of an area, and two, just a way bigger population out there. So there's so many more people, so many more deliveries to be delivered. But basically, if you guys follow the tips that I put out, no matter what, you guys are probably gonna average at least $20 to $25 an hour, if not more. So make sure you send the message, make sure the customer is happy, no matter what, and be quick about everything you do. I hope you guys have a good day. Everybody like, subscribe, comment down below what tip was the best. I'll see you guys next time.